Hello friends, this is Harvey Mandan. Welcome to Samsung Wave News, all the latest on Bada OS. The first thing I have to show you is a new theme for the Wave. It's not fully skinned. It changes the colour of the tabs, the option tabs that you always have at the bottom and the tabs that you sometimes have at the top into a grey colour from the original blue. It's not much of a difference, but I like it. It's a nice colour, more in keeping with the whole OS, I think. And also it changes the highlight colour to a pink. Just when you press something, it gives a pink flash. I have seen a fully skinned theme that I haven't got yet, which looks very nice, so I'll show you that as soon as I have that. And here's the old grey, the new grey compared to the old blue. A few weeks ago when I started these reviews, I was complaining about not having any widget clocks for your home screens. Well, now there's plenty of choice. All of these are not from the official App Store, they're from different forums, so I will give you the information at the end of the video where to get all of these different clocks. First of all, there are 3 digital clocks here which come in various sizes. The top one has a lot of options as far as colours, but is only in German at the moment, and just clocks. They do the job. They don't take you to the alarm clock or anything if you tap on them. 2 taco type clock widgets, really cool graphics, maybe a little difficult to tell the time, but you might find those impressive, and certainly the graphics have been done very nicely. On my first home screen I have a single row app launcher. It launches SMS and also has internet and camera that's not customizable. I think what most Wave users are waiting for is a way to customize what application shortcuts you put on your home screens, and we're getting nearer day by day. Here are some link icons to YouTube and Google Maps and Google Mail. They were done in a program I think called Widget Creator by a moderator over at badaforums.net, so thanks to them for doing that. And here are some ones I did myself, just some BBC and Telegraph ones, and I'll show you how to make those widgets yourself later on. It's very easy to do that with this new software widget creating tool. There is available in the App Store now a paid calculator widget, which is a full screen widget. This one here is smaller and is free, and even though the numbers are really tiny, it's very precise and not that difficult to use. So very simple, free, nice to have on your home screen. I have loaded up my home screens with lots of widgets. About 23 I think is the maximum I found allowed by Samsung. It allows more of its stock widgets rather than third-party loaded widgets, and a good way to get around that limit is something like this, which is called Icon Kiosk by a developer over at the French forum, and it contains 15 links in one panel, and the graphics are done really nicely. And a nice thing is you'll see if we, for example, click on Facebook, you'll see that widget is currently in the background. When you activate it, it will launch the browser, and when you return you see it's come to the foreground. So the bookmarks that you visit most often will by default always be in the foreground, and it has some nice little animations on that as well. It's not customizable at the moment, but I don't see any reason in the future why something like that shouldn't be fully customizable. So those are the new widgets, and the links to web pages you can do yourselves. Very easy to create, and I shall show you how to do that with this program called Widget Creator. Okay, so this is a very easy way to make widget for your home screen. First you need an icon, such as this Guardian newspaper icon. It has to be a PNG to make the widget, and the size that I found is good is a 98 times 98 pixels. That fits both in the widget tray and is also a good size for the screen, but you can make it for the screen any size you want, really. For the widget tray, 96 by 96 is the standard used by Samsung, I think, but 98 is fine, it fits well. So you open the Widget Creator, and first of all you must give it a name, and then you paste the URL for the website you want to link to, Guardian Co UK. The icon, you go to the one that you've created, the PNG, and I'm using the same one for the image, so I just load the same image icon, and that's done. Create widget, name it one more time, and once you've done that, the widget has been created, and it's saved wherever you usually save things on the home screen. Now you have to load that onto the phone, and I'll show you how to do that. So you now have the widget installed, loaded on the phone. I always put mine in others, and you just press it. Says processing, install widget. Sometimes that takes a few seconds, and now the widget should be installed in the widget tray on the home screen. I've set this up with a lot of widgets to show you that it has a low memory warning. I have 18 third-party widgets loaded and a few of the stock Samsung, and you see it says not enough memory. So there is a memory limit to the amount of widgets you can have on the home screen. So put it on the home screen, and there you have your widget you've created yourself. STune is a program which allows you to browse all the files on the phone, and you can extract those files, change them if you know anything about coding, and replace them. Here you just find the CSC files, and you can muck about with settings. Of course, you can also brick your phone if you don't know what you're doing. So very useful tool if you know how to use it. It's also useful just for extracting media from the phone, images, sounds, themes. So you can do various things. Shows you your Java apps there as well.